In a world shattered between dimensions, where cursed spirits hold the streets of Japan and gates to monstrous dungeons open without warning, two realms, Jujutsu and Shadow, collide. It begins when a tear in the boundary of reality opens above Tokyo. A black gate tore open in the sky above Tokyo, crackling with otherworldly energy. Satoru Gojo stood on the rooftops, staring up, eyes narrowed beneath his blindfold. This wasn't just cursed energy, it was something else entirely. From the gate descended a silent figure wrapped in black smoke, followed by an army of shadowy creatures. Behind them walked a man in a black coat, glowing violet eyes piercing the cityscape. Jin-Woo. Gojo didn't wait. He blinked forward, infinity active, and raised his hand. "You're not from here, and you're not welcome." Jin-Woo said nothing, but raised a finger, and his shadows lunged. Yuji and Megumi arrived just in time to see the clash. Yuji's fist collided with a shadow soldier's chest, but it dissolved and reformed instantly. Sukuna stirred inside him, amused. "That one, he's different. Almost like me." Gojo and Jin-Woo clashed for a few seconds, space warping, shadows lunging, cursed energy humming. But then Gojo paused, sensing no malice. "You're not attacking, just defending. So who sent you?" Jin-Woo lowered his hand. "Someone opened the gate between our worlds. I followed the trail. I think your enemies just became mine." They returned to Jujutsu High, where Jin-Woo explained everything. In his world, a rogue dimensional gate had appeared. Through it slipped an ancient sorcerer, Kenjaku, who had merged cursed techniques with shadow magic, forming a terrifying new power. Worse, he had allied with a Monarch of Frost, one of Jin-Woo's deadliest enemies. Together, they created something monstrous, a fusion of Mahito, Geto's cursed body, and remnants of the Shadow Monarch. A being born from both curse and shadow, a monarch of curses. As Jin-Woo finished his story, alarms blared across Tokyo. Gates burst open. Cursed spirits and frost beasts ravaged the streets. Citizens screamed. Jujutsu sorcerers mobilized. And above it all, the monarch of curses emerged, towering, horrific, its body writhing with cursed energy and shadow flame. Gojo, Jin-Woo, Yuji, and Megumi arrived in Shibuya, now a war zone. Jin-Woo summoned Igris, Beru, and his full army. Gojo's Limitless began ripping through cursed spirits, while Yuji fought side by side with Megumi, summoning Mahoroga to counter an elite frost creature. Sukuna, watching the chaos through Yuji's eyes, chuckled darkly. "Let me out. I want to tear that thing apart." Jin-Woo met Gojo in the center of the battlefield, both facing the monstrous fusion. "This thing is from both our worlds," Jin-Woo said. "So we end it together." Gojo grinned. "Let's make it regret crossing dimensions." A monarch roared, launching cursed tendrils and icy shockwaves. Jin-Woo dodged, then summoned Kamisha's wrath, slashing through frost. Gojo unleashed Purple Hollow, obliterating a chunk of the beast's body. But it reformed, stronger. Then it struck Gojo with a cursed spear laced with shadow essence, piercing his infinity and knocking him back. Jin-Woo's fury erupted. His shadows swarmed the monarch, but even they began dissolving. The monarch laughed, voice deep and otherworldly. "I am the end of devolution. I am death beyond dimensions." Jin-Woo activated the full power of Ashborn. His body shifted, cloak becoming darker, eyes glowing brighter, his voice deeper. "Then meet your king." He rose into the air, thousands of shadows behind him. Gojo stood again, blood dripping from his mouth, laughing. "I'm not done yet." He activated his domain expansion, Infinite Void, and merged it with Jin-Woo's shadow field. Together, they created a fusion of cursed space and eternal darkness. The monarch was caught, slowed, surrounded. From below, Sukuna pushed through Yuji, taking form. He grinned. "Let me have some fun, too." For a brief moment, all three, Jin-Woo, Gojo, Sukuna, attacked in unison. Shadows pierced from all sides, infinity crushed space into singularity, and Sukuna sliced through the cursed core with malevolent shrine. The monarch screamed, body collapsing, core shattering into sparks of shadow and ice. Silence fell. Jin-Woo slowly descended. His army faded. Gojo wiped blood from his chin. Sukuna retreated, leaving Yuji collapsed on the ground. Jin-Woo looked at the remaining sorcerers. "Your world is safe, but only for now. That curse may return, stronger." Gojo smirked. "Next time, call first. I don't like surprises." Jin-Woo turned, cloaked in shadow. Until then. He vanished into mist, slipping back through a fading portal. Yuji sat up, exhausted. What the hell was that guy? Gojo laughed. A problem, and maybe a solution. Far away, in a hidden place, a sliver of the Monarch's core pulsed faintly. Sukuna, deep inside Yuji's mind, watched with a grin. This game isn't over,